I've been talking lately about the importance of community and how giving back to community really brings meaning to some people's lives. So I've interviewed a few different people. I'm lucky enough to live in a place where there is a lot of people who have a community or volunteer focus. So one of those people who I spoke to is Ephraim. Ephraim is very enthusiastic and passionate. He is taking part in the push-up challenge. So he's raising awareness and money, quite a lot of money, which has surprised even him, for mental health awareness in Australia. So it's an important cause to Ephraim and to others. Emily is also taking part in this challenge, and thousands of others across Australia as well. So let's have a quick talk to Ephraim and talk about what the push-up challenge and giving to the community means to him.
I haven't. This is actually my first fundraiser for money. Usually, I just help people do little things. When the cyclones were on, I was helping doing all the sandbagging for 2 days straight. My mum works for an actual charity, and they always need help doing things. So I always get the phone call up. They need some muscle to throw some stuff around. So
Right, it's a bit of a family history.
yeah. Even one time they got me to do topless waitering.
Okay.
So
Well, which charity is that?
Pajama Foundation.
Okay.
So yeah, they're pretty big. They're on some of the football jerseys sometimes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the reason I started doing this push-up one this year was because I'm actually wanting to do Shave for a Cure next year.
I see.
But my hair's not quite long enough.
Yeah.
My grandmother, before she passed away, would always ask me to grow my hair and donate it to cancer patients because I've got curly hair.
Yeah.
She's like, you got to do it. So I thought, I'm getting a bit older. It's not going to be as easy to grow anymore. So I thought I'd give it a crack. And then I'm like, might as well do something while I'm waiting for my hair to grow. So I started this push-up challenge.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going really well. It's really hard, a lot of hard work, a lot of training.
Yeah, I've seen some of your videos there before. Looks like you've really got to make every opportunity to.
Yeah, well, I was doing 150 push-ups a day every day for the month prior, just so I know when I came to do this, I could actually do it.
I see.
Yeah,
you had a bit of a warm-up.
Needed some training, yeah. I go to gym a lot of the time. I wouldn't say every day anymore, but it's still not enough when you're doing like constant push-ups all day.
Yeah, same exercise over and over again.
Yeah, same exercise. But it was even like last night, I actually changed it up. I had 20 left to go. I was feeling really strong. So I started doing diamonds, then mids, then wides, and then one arms, and just fully changing it up, trying to make it a bit more exciting.
By the end of the month, you would just be doing them all one-handed.
Hopefully. When I get bored, I just throw a couple of little tricks in, see what's going on.
Keep it fun, right?
Yeah, but I kind of felt like it wasn't proper push-ups. So I did 20 of those, and then I went and did another 20 normal push-ups to make up for that, just so I felt like I hit my target.
So yeah, you don't have too much fun.
I'm always worried that I'm not hitting the numbers that I'm meant to be. I've got people donating money, and I don't want to be saying, oh, I'm going to do this, and don't do it.
Yeah, you got to match your integrity.
Yeah, exactly right. So I'm big on that. Your word's all you got these days.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, that's probably the thing that drives me to do it the most. Is just like I've hates that these days no one helps anybody anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Like no one drives down the road and pulls over to help someone with a broken down car or anything like that. And like I sort of say, if everyone just helped a little bit, everybody, the world would be such a better place.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're living the ideal that you would like to see everyone live, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not going to yell at anyone to go do it, but I can lead by example.
Yeah, the best you can do is inspire, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly right. That's pretty much what I try and do.
Yeah. With you mentioned like helping out with the floods and with your mum's charity thing as well. Do you feel like there's a personal reward for it too? Like, is something that you get out of it? You feel better for doing that, or?
Yes and no. So with my mum's charity, I actually fully got involved because they read to foster children. So I got fully involved and started reading to a foster kid. And being in this area here, there's a lot of foster kids, but not a lot of people actually volunteering to help.
Okay.
So people should do that. Go to Pajama Foundation.
Yeah.
But I got a really hard case, and by the end of it, it ended up taking a lot out of me personally. So that got hard, but I think I like these little ones where it's like the cyclone, I'll come in for 2 days, I'll throw some sandbags in. I've got a month here of doing push-ups, nice and easy. Shave for a Cure next year, it's just 30 seconds to get my head shaved off and sweeping it up and then posting it off to the place to get made into wigs.
Yeah, so there's some things that I guess that we can do that really don't cost us much, right? And we've got to keep it sustainable. Yeah.
Lots of things people can do that won't cost anything. Yeah. It's just little things. You take your neighbour's bin in one day, or you see your neighbour's got heaps of grass clippings and you got a ute. Throw it on your ute, take it to the tip for them. Like they'll give you the vouchers. Yeah. As long as everyone helps everybody, the world goes around.
Yeah, well, it's good to be in the same village with you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
That's all right.
So Ephraim talked about a couple of different causes there. I wasn't aware that he was already quite so involved with his mother's charity. that it's obvious to me that his enthusiasm and passion about this is it's really lifting him up and doing something for, I guess, his sense of purpose or engagement. He also admitted, of course, that it can go too far. We've got to balance, of course, what we give and what we hold on to for ourselves. It's easy to get overwhelmed. His plan for Shape for the Cure next year, he's really thinking ahead there, and I'm keen to follow along and see how that goes for him as well. Getting involved in community or a cause that's bigger than ourselves is really meaningful, no matter what the organisation is, provided that the organisation is, of course, focused on doing good. And there's of course a balance necessary always to strike between doing what we can in the community around us and looking to distant shores. So really pleased to be part of the community that I am, and I hope to share information from a few others in the community about how they also contribute and what they're passionate about. I'll see you next time.